Hi, my name is Brad with the Rotovac Corporation, and today I'll be showing you how to change the trigger valve on the Rotovac Shear-Dry upholstery tool. Our first step is to separate the hand tool from the vacuum and solution hose, and then disconnect this little open flow quick connect. Set that off to the side. Our next step is to remove the 5 screws that hold the hand tool together. There are 3 on the top and 2 on the bottom. We're going to do this with a Phillips head screwdriver. Just a reminder, do not use power tools when working on the Shear-Dry upholstery tool. It will void your warranty. Okay, that'll separate the top from the bottom. Now here we just have this little black piece of tubing that goes into the press lock connectors. What you're going to do is gently pull back on the green portion and support the full hose so you don't kink it, and just gently pull back. This should release it from the press lock. Try not to kink the hose, and then you're going to do the same on the front, and you should come out pretty easily. From here, we're just going to take our 1/2 inch wrench. I'm going to use a socket and loosen up the press lock fitting that goes into the valve. And then a washer comes out with that. And then we're going to take a 7/16 and remove the solution hose from here. Alright, so this one was brand new. This valve was brand new, so we're just going to reinstall it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to re-Teflon tape the fitting, all of the fittings, which is just this hose and the press lock. Make sure you have this washer that fits over the press lock fitting all the way seated down. And I'm just gonna do like 2 wraps on this because they seal pretty well in general. So just gonna do a couple wraps around that. I'm gonna try and roll it back off the front part of the threads just because it'll make reassembling a little bit easier. I'm gonna put my valve in, the washer that goes in front of the valve. Once that's set, I'm going to try and get I can put the rear hose in and just get it started. We'll tighten it later. Then just get that washer and valve lined up as best as you possibly can. Press lock fitting in there. And then with just some heavy pressure, I'm gonna push and twist and get the thread started on that press lock. Go ahead and retighten that. Tighten the hose. Install the press to lock hose, gently trying not to kink it. And then in this example, I didn't remove the cleaning head because I didn't need to. If you have this set perfectly and your head is spraying well, but you're just replacing your valve, then I would just recommend leaving it alone. But if you have to service it, now would be a good time. I'm just going to put the 5 screws back into the hand tool. Making sure not to over tighten these screws. It's very important that you just go till they stop and then maybe a tiny bit more. They do not need to be super tight. It's very important that you don't over tighten these. Oh, goodness. Just till it stops. And then move on. Just till the screwdriver stops. Last step is going to be installing your vacuum and solution line, and then you're good to go. If you have trouble doing this, just make sure you push your solution line all the way into the hose cup. And then that should give you the access you need to grab the solution hose out of the vacuum hose. Reconnect the little open flow quick connects. Always give them a tug before closing it up. And that's it.